Are you struggling to figure out how to get more power on your cookies so you can unlock those higher level stages? Then this guide will be for you. I'm going to go through all the ways that you can increase your cookie's power level and hopefully you learn something. Let's begin. The first way that you can increase a cookie's power is by leveling them up. Now, this is the most straightforward way of doing it. It requires coins and EXP potions, and by doing so it increases a cookie's attack, defense, and HP, all of which contribute to the power gained. This is the best way to do it early on, but when you get to the later levels, it gets really expensive, but nonetheless still worth doing. The second way is going to be by ascending your cookies. While this is incredibly expensive to farm for, it is probably the most effective way of getting a ton of power level easy. As you can see, when I ascend my Rockstar cookie, I will get 4.4 thousand power, which is insane. And not only that, by ascending a cookie, you get an extra buff depending on who it is. For example, Rockstar gets buff amp when I ascend him, but someone like Wizard Cookie would instead get light damage. So even though farming Ascensionite materials are incredibly expensive, it is incredibly worth doing. The third way is going to be artifacts. Now, artifacts are like the weapons of this game. They give a flat stat bonus, and they have an ability that can trigger. Now, you can see that my cream soda has 25,000 power. And while that's good, we can see that she's missing her artifact. So if I go to the artifact screen, and I equipped a really strong artifact like her signature, the Fruits of Labor, her power shoots up by like 4,000. So the stronger an artifact is, the more power you will get from it. Now, obviously keep in mind that if it's an epic artifact, make sure that the unique skill works with the kind of cookie. As if I tried to put Rye's signature onto cream soda, it wouldn't work because cream soda isn't a ranged cookie. So there is some nuance there that just because it's epic doesn't mean it's better. Another thing with artifacts is that you can actually promote their stars just like cookies. If I click on the artifact and I click enhance, then this menu will pop up, which I can then click the plus sign, and if I have any duplicates of it, they all show right here. And if I click on them, I can put them in there and I can promote it, which will increase my cookie's power level by a lot more than what it was before. The next way to increase your power is going to be leveling up equipment. So as you can see, again, my cream soda has 26,000 power. And while like before, not bad, you can see that she has a level 1 weapon. But if I click on it, go to enhance, and I level it up, it's now maxed out. And my cream soda's power increased by about 3,000. And while that's a more mid-game equipment, this still follows for early game. You also need to make sure that the equipment you have on your cookie is right for your cookie. And it would be too long to explain that, so go on my channel and look at one of my guides for either fighters or taggers. The next way you can increase your power level is hidden powers. What is a hidden power? Well, if I click on a piece of gear, you can see there's a hidden power tab. And if I click enhance, at the bottom is hidden powers. It requires these scrolls of potential, which can be earned through the tower rift. It also costs 20,000 coins. If we look at my Crushed Pepper's weapon, it's level 45 but has no hidden power. And currently his power is almost 28,000. But if we swap it out for this boomerang candy that has a hidden power, we see it shoot up straight to 29,000, making this a very effective way to increase your cookie's power level, so make sure you do that. And the final way is matching equipment sets. Now, this is something that you can really only do in the late game, as even I only have 2 singular super epic pieces of equipment. But the idea behind it is that if you get all 3 pieces of a specific set, then you get those bonuses, which means they are very worth to farm for. And the final way is promoting your cookies. You get promotions by getting copies of them inside of the gacha, or by getting soul stones. And as of right now, you can only obtain these soul stones in the gacha. When you reach specific milestones, you can promote your cookie. As you can see, if I were to get 2 more cream soda soul stones, I could promote her to a 3-star. These promotions are very powerful, but at the same time, they're also unreliable as you actually have to get lucky. And that's about where we end. To recap, all the ways you can increase a cookie's power are leveling up and ascending, equipping artifacts and promoting artifacts, equipping stronger gear, leveling up stronger gear, promoting gear, putting hidden powers on gear, and matching sets with your various equipment. And finally, promoting your cookies. I hope this video helped some of you, because I've seen a couple comments of people saying they're struggling with getting enough power, so yeah, I decided I'd make this video. If you enjoyed, a like and a subscribe would be appreciated, but is not necessary, and don't forget to join my Discord in the link down below. Until next time.